maybe with some friends, or by myself, whatever. I explore new territory, take you guys along on the journey. You know how we do it. And it's a blessing to think that I'm able to do that. I can think of, alright, I want to do this. This sounds really fun. Bring my camera with me and bring you guys along on the journey. Whoa. Those are some loud-ass squirrels. Sometimes I'll be sitting here, and then, like, I swear, like, a group of squirrels starts fighting on top of the tree, and you can just hear the branches are rustling, and you can hear these little, like, scratching noises. It's kind of new to me. I come from a place where it's desert and there's not a lot of wildlife, because everything would just die out there, so it's not sustainable. We got desert tortoises and chipmunks here and there, and coyotes. Like, what type of wildlife is in Vegas? I feel like it's the same type of shit you'd expect in, like, Arizona, Phoenix, like coyotes, snakes, turtles. But when the fuck do you see a turtle, though? Like lizards? Yeah, that's wildlife, but I'm thinking of, like, big animals, I guess. Out here, where I live, it's fucking crazy how many animals there are. And the amount of roadkill. I'll be driving within a 5 mile, like, just 5 mile down the road. I will literally see at least 20 to... I'm not joking, at least, like, 20. I was gonna say 20 to 30. 30 might be an exaggeration, but I'll see 20 to 30 just, like, different dead animals just either on the side of the road that looks like it just got squashed, like it looks like a fresh fucking animal, or something that is literal roadkill. It's been smushed into the ground, and you just keep driving it. It's like, friends probably think I'm annoying because I say that a lot, but even though I've, like, somewhat gotten used to it, you know, I've been out here for a while, I still am amazed by it. Just all the beautiful trees and greenery. I sound like a hippie, but, like, everything in Vegas is planted and brought in. Like, shit does not naturally grow out there, you know? It's nice out here. And the weather, there's, like, crazy thunderstorms compared to what I was used to. I fuck with it. Cookie doesn't. The loud thunder, most dogs, they're not a fan of that shit. I realized I had this bowl and I'm just ranting. But that's what we're here to do. We're here to smoke and rant. That one was a little harder to finish. Burning kind of weird. Kind of packed it weird. See, after that first hit, I was dying. I was coughing a bunch. Like, once you, like, the first rip of the day, does that one kill you guys the most? And, like, yeah, I'm still gonna cough. I feel this delayed cough's coming, but it's just nowhere as bad. That just first rip just sets the tone for the day. There's about one more rip of this. I'm about to put some of this horseradish in there, just because there's not that much. Well, maybe like half a rip in there, I would say, instead of a full rip. And I do want to smoke some of this right now, so a little mix won't hurt. Oh, that smells so good. Since there was a little bit of that super boof in there. Really weird name, because isn't boof supposed to mean, like, when someone says, oh, this weed is boof, isn't that supposed to mean bad? I don't know why someone would make that a straight name. Either way, what I'm saying is there's a little bit of that super boof in there, which has a Tropicana cookies parent too, so it got that orangey kick to it. Oh. I don't know how I just, like, snorted weed on accident. How did I do that? I sniffed way too hard. I got excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna smell this weed. It has that. I can mainly smell the OG because there was just a little bit of orange. It's just overpowering. It smells good. That fucking hurt. I feel like I got to sneeze now. Oh my god. How the fuck did that happen? Oh my god. What is up with this video? We're dropping glass, snorting weed on accident. Fuck. I swear I just had, like, an allergic reaction to snorting that weed. Like, my eyes are puffy. I couldn't stop sneezing. That's fucking crazy. I've never had that happen to me. I don't think I've ever accidentally snorted weed, and it just happened on camera, so there you guys go. Let's load this rip up. you guys gotta drop a like just for that, alright? And also, this is going to get age restricted, and if you don't know, anything that gets age restricted, YouTube hides. They don't put it in the sub box. Sometimes it's just a disaster. Any video that doesn't get age restricted does really well. It's like night and day difference. So if you can, just drop a like on this video. It takes a few seconds, and it helps show the video more on YouTube with the algorithms, I believe. They have such a crazy like AI system, or I don't know what it is, but any video, and Eric said it in one of his videos, and he kind of pointed it out, and I thought to myself, the AI can just detect it, like, oh, bong, smoke, age restriction, hide this video. That kind of sucks because I literally just smoked out of bongs. I think you can get by sometimes with joints and shit like that, and vapes and blunts. Am I giving free game to YouTube? Am I telling them? I don't know. But I know this, anything that has a bong rip with just milk, instant age restriction. So if you can, help support the channel. I appreciate all of you. Let's take this bong rip. We got a mix of the super boof and horseradish. Really weird names, but fire nonetheless. Cheers. It's like not raining, but it's collected a bunch of drops on top of the umbrella and the strip. Like, look at my shirt. I'm like just wet at this point, and I've accepted it. It's all good though because it's not really cold outside. One last rip for me, and then I'm gonna go inside and take a shower. A nice stoned shower. Pretty heavy wake and bake. Normally, for my wake and bake, I just take one hit, maybe two.
Marijuana, weed, flower, bud. Call it what you will, but humans have been using cannabis for millennia. Julie Holland is a psychiatrist who studies the most polarizing drug on Earth.
This is an ancient medicinal plant that was widely used by physicians in America and everywhere else on the planet right up until 1937 when the government decided to make cannabis illegal. And, just because you make something illegal doesn't magically strip it of its therapeutic properties.
In 1970, cannabis was classified as Schedule I drug when the U.S. government decided the plant had zero medical value and a high potential for abuse. To hear the Nixon administration tell it, the dreaded weed was fueling an all-consuming wildfire across America. 40 years on, medical pot is legal in 18 states, including Washington, D.C. In November 2012, Washington State and Colorado voted to legalize small amounts of weed for recreational use. With the world's eyes on Colorado, which just greenlit the first ever regulated, taxed, legal recreational cannabis market, Motherboard headed west to see about the new green rush. In a nondescript industrial corner of town is the grow house for Denver Relief, Colorado's second oldest.
Just pause it. Head to bed. Wake up in the morning. Wag school cunt. Head to bed. 7 in the morning. Wag school cunt. Hey son. Hey mom. I'm going to walk around the city. Oh God, have fun. Thanks. Here we are. In the city. Let's go chill. Actually, let's go get something to eat first. I'm hungry. Let's go get a pizza or something like that. Gang gang, you heard. So we have to be a pizza parlor somewhere around here, can't? Oh shit, I'll see you when I found one, I guess. Hi. I did find Pizza Hut, like Pizza Shop, but they didn't want me they did not want me to film in there, so I ate their camera. Now, here I am. Smoke a bun for day. Press
Hello,
play.
Nick. How you doing? How's it going, man?
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you.
Come on in. So this is our vegetation room at Denver Relief. All of our propagation and or cuttings take place in here. All of our mothers are in here along the walls on the floor. So we have 35 different strains in the building right now. Most of our strains in here are going to be hybrids. They have been crossbred and mixed. There are a few that are pure strains. For example, we do have Durban Poison, which is an original landrace strain. It hasn't been messed with any, so it's a pure sativa. But there are very few pure sativas and pure indicas that we have in the building. The hybrids are really nice because they sort of can give you the best of both worlds. No matter whether you're smoking it or using an edible or a pill or a drink, they give you a little bit of functionality, but also give you really good quality medicinal effects as well. So these plants are on day 25 in the flower room of a 70-day cycle. I believe there's about 600 plants in this room right now. Our product, when it's finished, when you lay it on a... So Mike just brought in some lemon diesel plants from the flowering room. He's starting to break them down into smaller, more manageable pieces. But the first step is basically just defanning them. And these fan leaves, they really don't have any essential oils on them. If you look and see the sugar-coated trichomes or the essential oils of the plant, you can see some of these smaller sugar leaves we will use in the edible production. But these get shredded, mixed with post-consumer product, and then they're tossed. So we get it down basically about to like that. Now the rest of these smaller leaves are sugar leaves that do have essential oils on them, so we can trim these off, save these for edible and concentrate production, wax, hash, things of that nature. This is AK-47, which is a really popular strain. So you can see down here, Mike is putting the product on our scale. We have to weigh everything. We have to weigh the actual bud here. We'll weigh the trim for the edibles, and we also weigh the waste product or the stem and the larger fan leaves that have no medicinal value.
Wow, I'm sort of speechless here. This is amazing.
Yeah, the top cola on that's probably a good 8 or 9 inches, and down to Brian's hand there is probably 12 inches, I'd say.
It'll come as no surprise to hear that for Nick, cannabis isn't just a plant.
It's not really the evil weed that everybody thinks it is. We're dying to get it rescheduled because right now universities and college campuses aren't even allowed to study or research cannabis, which is pretty ridiculous. They're allowed to study cocaine and all of these other drugs. They can do all these experiments and all this research and development on them. And it's really sad right now because we can't do that with cannabis. And I'm trying not to get too choked up here, but I actually have some good friends that have an autistic son. And there's more research coming out all the time about these cannabinoids, the CBD, not the tetrahydrocannabinol, but the cannabidiol, and what it can do for kids that have autism or that are having seizures and all of these other things. And it's just sad. We know that there's medicinal value to cannabis, and the government knows damn well that there's medicinal value to cannabis.
The
And the fact that they
don't
don't let our universities
They're
research
corrupt.
it is
Or they care
it's
for
kinda
this
shame.
money. That's the truth. The government is corrupt.
Our government is not that interested in funding therapeutic studies. They are willing to fund studies looking at how bad cannabis is for you.
Yep.
We can only get cannabis from the government. You can't get it anywhere else, and the DEA is making sure that nobody else can grow research-grade cannabis. So it's a little bit of a catch-22 because our government is saying cannabis is Schedule 1, there's no accepted medical use for it. On the other hand, they're not allowing any research to happen to show that it has any sort of therapeutic efficacy.
That's why researchers who can't access cannabis will
Corruption.
continue turning to casual
The
citizen
government are
botanists
afraid.
to help advance our understanding of the plant. Take Leafly, a strain indexing startup at the forefront of weed crowdsourcing.
Leafly.com can be thought of as Yelp for cannabis strains. It's a place where medical cannabis patients can look up a variety of strains based on medical effects and just personal effects. We didn't necessarily think of it at first as a clinical trial. we just thought it would be interesting to have a place where people can talk about these things. Because it's a Schedule 1 classified drug at the moment, there isn't true research out there. Basically, cannabis breaks down into two different types of species. You have your indica varieties and your sativa varieties. Indica can make you sleepy, sativa can make you more energized. But if you have indica on the left side, sativa on the right side, hybrids are everything in the middle of that. Just this month we had 2.3 million visits on Leafly. And they generally come from most states where cannabis is legal, but at the same time, New York and Texas draw huge traffic for Leafly too. Right now, Leafly makes money by working with dispensaries.
Don't forget
so
Parkside.
placements and advertisements are how we're generating revenue right now. We are getting about 100,000 a month in revenues. We estimate by the end of this year we'll have $1 million in revenues for Leafly, which isn't too bad.
Leafly represents a fast-growing support sector that works closely with the medicinal community, with places like Denver Relief, where product from their grow hits the shelves. This is Kayvon, one of the co-owners. When was the first time you smoked marijuana?
I was 15 years old. I was in my buddy's basement. It was interesting. Like most kids today, I have attention issues, and it's something that really put me in a place where I could think and get my work done. I graduated high school when I was 16. Been living on my own since I was 16. Graduated college when I was 19. So I saw that marijuana didn't have the negative effects on my mind and my body that people said it did. And I've always fought for people to have that right to smoke marijuana if they so choose to. This is our waiting room. Pretty typical of medical marijuana centers in Colorado. When we moved in here, there was a lot of break-ins. There were a lot of armed robberies and hostage situations in the industry. So we designed this with the intent of keeping people out. So we have the bullet-resistant glass. This whole wall is lined in Kevlar. The security systems are pretty robust. We kind of have a casino-grade DVR system. Anybody who comes in here must have a valid identification, so driver's license or passport, and then their medical marijuana license, which is just a little red card. We're going to start to see these different environments that marijuana is sold in. There are going to be places that are geared more for professionals that prefer discretion, that are willing to pay a higher price for better customer service and a higher quality product. And there's going to be those places that are like the shady liquor store on the corner that probably, cater to a less affluent clientele. So this is our sales room. So we'll often bring a patient back here. If it's the first time that they've been back, they'll have filled out an intake sheet that goes over their history with marijuana, what they've used, where they think their tolerance lies, what products they prefer, and our bud tenders will show them products that we believe may help them the best. It's pretty basic in here. A lot of people come into these shops and they think that it's a scary place, that it does fit that subculture, that there is folks in tie-dyes running around, that it is unprofessional. But when people come in, we have about 700-800 people that come in here on a fairly regular basis, and we know most of them by name when they come in, and that shines through.
Looks like this Durban poison is really popular.
It is. This is one of the few pure sativas that are left in the world. Pretty much everything else on the shelf is a hybrid of some form, but this is one of the few. It's almost pretty much a landrace strain from South Africa that hasn't been touched by human breeding projects. So it's a pure sativa, which means it almost acts like a cup of coffee. And what we were in high times for last year is being the 10th strongest strain in the world. So this is one of my favorites. It's our outer space. It's beautiful.
It's not all cartoonishly dank bud at the shop. Weed now goes from seed to sale in seemingly countless ways.
Some of our edibles that we carry in liquid form, it's a non-carbonated juice, and it's a remarkable way in which somebody can consume marijuana.
Let's pause it. Let's go to somewhere else. I'll see you when I find a spot to chill initially. Let's chill over here. chill right here. Smoke some weed, watch YouTube. Sit down, I guess. Push play.
And it's a remarkable way in which somebody can consume marijuana. Generally speaking, when somebody has to eat, they have to go through the whole digestive process. And the thing that's unique to liquids is a lot of it is absorbed sublingually, so it goes into the bloodstream straight away. There's foods that are healthier and whatever appeals to a different demographic of a different patient. We have people that are gluten-free and only want to eat things that are organic. So we have this product that's organic, dairy-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, and vegan. And it's made out of almonds, dates, apricots, raisins, agave nectar, spirulina, cannabis, spices, and hand-rolled and organic coconut. There is an industry to be created, and it's not just people making pot brownies in their kitchen anymore and selling it to a bunch of friends. What you are looking at is our butane concentrations. Butane hash oil, BHO, Earl, dabs, wax, earwax, peanut butter, caviar, spice. There's a wide variety of colors, there's a wide variety of textures here, and that's based on the fact that each plant is a little bit different, and the oils and the terpenes that go into each plant and the genetics and the makeup of each plant are a little bit different. And yeah, it's crazy that this has turned into what it has turned into as far as an industry, and to see this kind of rapid advancement in technologies as far as using marijuana for people who have smoked it for thousands of years, to see this kind of new advancement in concentrates is pretty neat to be a part of.
Denver Relief is a model for next generation pot stores. But what else is out there? To the other side is Lightshade Labs. It's something out of a college dealer's dorm room. Fresh popcorn, camp signage, only with a big in-house grow. That's a striking reminder of state law requiring dispensaries to grow 70% of their product. This is known as vertical integration, and is giving rise to an industry model similar to microbrewing. Rudy? For Lightshade's head grower, full-on legalization is pressing large-scale grows like his to adapt to their surroundings.
I see a lot more automation, especially on the grow side. We pump CO2 into this environment because the plants can accept up to 1,500 parts per million of it. We're in a city, so you have constant pollution. If you could pull that CO2 out of the environment, store it, and use it in your facility, that would also be another great way to help, your surrounding area that you're growing in.
You have to tell me about what we have here.
Okay, this is glass slipper. The main reason why I like this strain is because it's one of our decent yielders, and as you can see, it's pretty good smoke. And then this is the Purple Kush. I like this mainly because of the high it gives you.
You can see how heady weed talk is picked up by all the people who sell cannabis professionally. People like this guy. He lives at the house we're crashing at.
My name's Jacob, and I bud-tend all day, daily, basically, for a dispensary. What I do is I serve for the patients. I'm there to answer any questions that the patient might have or may ask. So.
How did you get your job? What does it take to be a bud tender? What are the requirements?
Requirements of being a bud tender, trust is the main thing, competence, basically, it is stressful. Customer service, I'd say, is big.
How much information do you think you've sort of soaked up?
Every day, there's 2-3 new patients that walk into the dispensary a day, and I even learn from my patients.
Jacob and a few friends have their own private medicinal grow. Call it a passion project.
We've got, your basic grow operation right here. This is all legal as well. Right here we've got our paperwork too on the wall, which is our plant count that our, doctor prescribed to us. All these white little hairs right here, is what's gonna produce the flower, basically. Okay, you've got your fan leaves right here. The fan leaves is what's basically taking in all the light for the plant. You don't have to trim the plant, but I typically do, just simply so that it gets more light down under and it more nutrients go to the bud.
How do you know so much about weed?
I've just grown up around it, being in Colorado, Midwest, you're around it a lot.
How is this scene, how has it evolved, and where do you even think it's going?
It's evolved completely just with the exposure of the advertisement, really the clinical research, the facts behind it, thank you, sir. Just being able to come out with the facts of, what medicinal does for you, opposed to what the rumor was back in the day.
Untold millions of people would kill to have your job, probably.
Yeah, it is nice. That's why every day I can't complain about, being at work.
Jacob really, really likes smoking flowers. But then he shows us the absurd amount of extracts he keeps around the house.
We definitely have enough BHO to last you a month, the average smoker, maybe even a couple months,
They call it dabbing. The high is intense and sketchier than pure flower. Making extracts can get you hurt. It involves dissolving resins off of weed shake or trim with a solvent, and then trying to remove as much of that solvent as possible. So when you smoke something like butane hash oil, you are inhaling trace amounts of a volatile, flammable gas. But Denver's dab scene is nevertheless exploding. Marcus Falvco owns a company that develops tools for making stuff like BHO. He prides himself on safety.
The danger aspect of blowing tubes or open cans of butane was one of the primary motivation factors for me. You hear about people that had, third, fourth degree burns, comas, deaths, houses burning down, different things like that. So my primary motivation factor was to design and implement an extraction method that was safe.
Marcus and his business partner hope to capitalize on a burgeoning weed support sector, a move that they say is more lucrative and less risky than growing bud. Brian.
Matthew.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Doing good. My name is Matthew, and I own Extraction Tech Solutions along with Marcus Falv. And we build extraction machines that allow you to extract biomass or plant material with hydrocarbons and allows you to fully recycle the hydrocarbons. I've put cannabis in pretty much everything you can think of. I actually started doing this in my garage back in the day, about 3.5 years ago. So a friend of mine, we had trim. I had no clue what this was and what to do with it. So I started researching. I made butter, actual margarine. I made some cookies. And then I started researching what else I could do.
So, what do we have here, man?
So this is the electro dabber. Instead of using a torch, we designed an electronic titanium nail. And it's completely modular. It takes 3 to 4 minutes to heat up, and then it's ready to go. So I do a lot of tinkering.
A lot of tinkering.
My mind never stops.
Do you smoke marijuana?
No, I do not. I have before. I've never on a consistent basis. I don't really care for being high. I guess I get the paranoid effect. I always joke with people, as soon as I can figure out how to get rid of the high and get the benefits, then I'll start taking.
Until Matt starts using, he's hoping Extraction Tech's patent-pending turnkey system will attract buyers. It's quite a process. About an hour later, it's over. How's it looking?
This is a sick light.
So we've seen Extraction Tech's entire process, and that goop that came out over there, after a little bit of post-extraction magic, yields this stuff. This is propane wax, and I'll see you on the other side. minutes. I'll report back. Any other? Fuck it. Any other? Oh yeah, that's good. Very clean. My compliments.
At the end of the day, it is about making money. I mean, I want to help people, don't get me wrong, but I mean, we got to make a living. And so the way you make money is you either do something better than somebody else can, or you have something that nobody else has.
Who would have thought? Little Cheez-Its. That's all it is. Cheez-Its. This is Chris Walker. A dispensary in downtown Denver is beta testing the latest smart lighting rig by his company, Radiant LED.
They've just harvested their first row, and they're well into the second one.
Compare Radiant's 600-watt LED kits to traditional 1,000-watt high-pressure sodium lights.
So high-pressure sodium lamps are the industry standard.
It's been 10 months, hasn't it? Well, since then, we moved to Glenwood, the north side of Glenwood City. When I say around, this is my room and my mum's room. This is the storage area. Over here we have my sister's room, my daughter's room, the lounge room, den table, kitchen, the Rui's room. Then over here we have my brother's room, my sister's, and then the backyard. Gang, you heard. Let's go upstairs and smoke some weed. Watch YouTube. Oh yeah, today's Friday, on Monday is my first day at my new high school in Glenwood. Press play.
Oh man, how many people died here? Holy crap. Oh god, beds are showing up right now, I think.
Yeah, but
Oh my god. They even guns at them?
Where's the chainsaw at?
Who has the chainsaw? They don't even know who has the chainsaw.
BCPD officer, come and get this guy in the tux and cuffs. You guys covered.
The poor victims are getting blamed right now.
Did you hear that?
Is that coming from behind?
Eyes on.
Oh man, they think it's him.
Hands up. Help me, please. There's the guy with the chainsaw, and he's chopping everyone. There's bodies everywhere. It's a bloodbath. Please help. Did you see him? Did you see him? Yes. I don't know what he's wearing. Yeah, I wanna.
Once again, folks, it's the 11th anniversary of the murder in Grapeseed.
Oh, sorry.
Rumored to be the Motorman. We don't know. All we have to say is the family that was lost in Grapeseed. We're praying that their wings spread and flew to heaven nicely. But don't worry about that Motorman, okay? It's a rumor. He's not real. Okay? Don't worry about the Motorman. Take care of yourself. Be smart. Be safe.
You guys are just on some
Gun on you.
drugs.
Nah, I swear I saw him. I saw 2 dead bodies on the way back. Shredded bodies.
Hey, come here. Talk to you. I think these kids are on some type of drugs, man. There's no such thing as a boogeyman. Or whatever you guys are talking about. There's no such thing as this, man.
Even though I gotta go back for my buddy. He's back there. What?
The one sitting down?
No, I swear I saw him get chopped up. I saw someone in half. Oh, we got a helicopter landing. Go back. Gotta go.
Sorry.
I gotta go back.
Get back where? Whoa, what is that? Sir,
I saw
come
him get
follow me,
chopped up.
follow me.
Down here. He's fucking chopped up. Oh my god, there's fucking blood everywhere. The fuck is that? Oh, what is
He's like,
that?
nope, here's the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Alright, the first cop to investigate all the bodies down here. Found the first body. Looks like he's...
Boys, head to bed. Wake up in the morning. See you guys in the morning. 7 in the morning. Come on, son. Come on, Mum. I'm gonna try it here. Okay, push play.
pulling over. He hasn't even gone down the road yet.
This one's just dismembered. There's blood everywhere.
Her boyfriend
Jam
died.
5'7" on the ground.
There was one down there as well.
Okay.
We were just coming to check out the lighthouse and we saw this.
Alright, I'll be down there in just a minute, okay? Don't touch anything.
I'm scared,
Besides
man.
that, Johnny, can I get 2 units
I'm
out
scared.
27 to help the traffic?
There was a guy with the chainsaw, I'm pretty sure, so be careful.
Just go down there. I'll take care of it.
Coming up on.
Corvette still in pursuit.
This thing's a piece of crap! Why did I steal this? Hey!
Hey, buddy, pull over for the car.
Get off my tail!
Get a nice purchase to pull the
I'm
car
taking
over.
this thing to the junkyard! Back off! You'll never find me in here!
How's the car in?
See, I'll show you.
You bunch of pricks! Right.
Stop. You see that? Why should I go down there? But there's the car. Right there, do you not see it?
Call the cops real quick, see if I can get the...
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot, bruh! Oh, shoot!
I think he's down there.
Oh, they're getting the guns out.
Why are you going
I
down
hope you
there?
like your car toasted!
Why are you going down there, bruh? Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I guess I'll go down there, too.
These things take violence and timing. I can do both. Digitally pre-order.
Fuck off.
You sure we should be down here? This stinks. Why should I be serving and protecting this city I live in whenever all I'll do if I catch this criminal is like a handshake? Makes no sense. This place smells just...
I'm talking our character. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do backrooms in Roblox or a good game in Roblox. I'm gonna just do a Minecraft when I get my new Xbox, you know what I mean? Okay, 3, 2, 1, exit.
disgusting.
What the fuck?
Take away. Bro, let's play rock, paper, scissors, so which way we go? Whoa, shoot! This way. Let's
I'm
go
not
this
going
way.
that way.
Let's go this way.
They think they're about to come cap this douche that stole their car.
Hello? Hey, buddy!
He's so lost already. Oh, we found a supply box.
What the heck? Oh, nah, bro. I gotta get out of here, bro. Alright. Alright, so where do you want to go? I found some bones over there. I put one in my book bag.
There's an exit sign.
Oh, yeah. I saw somebody run over that way, but behind us.
What the fuck? Ugh.
Oh my, this is disgusting. What, hey, bro. Hey, yo.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
There's somebody. He's over here. Where'd he go? Buddy! Like, to your right. To our right. I don't have a flashlight.
It's so foggy.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of pricks!
That's very rude, sir. Bro, why did I follow you down here? This place is disgusting. I'm gonna smell for the next, like, 3 weeks.